The father of the abandoned little girl nicknamed Pumpkin will spend at least 12 years in jail for murdering his wife.
Chinese-born New Zealander Nai Shui was found guilty of strangling his wife to death in September 2007. Was sentenced a short time ago in Auckland, and joining us on the line is Richard Sullivan from Sky News New Zealand in Auckland. Richard, the sentence was somewhat expected.
Absolutely. Of course, the mandatory sentence for murder in this country is life, which is actually in effect 20 years. However, the judge did impose a minimum non-parole period of 12 years. A lot of eyebrows been raised about that. There are some who are saying it should have been a bit more than that, particularly given the fact that Shui still maintains his innocence. In fact, outside court this morning, his lawyer, Chris Kameski, told us that his client maintains he's not responsible for his wife's death, and that he will be lodging an appeal as soon as possible. He does say, though, that his client is sorry that he abandoned the couple's young daughter at that Melbourne railway station in the days after Anna Lou's death. To quote the lawyer, he regrets that, and he will regret that all of his life. So some remorse over what happened with regards to little baby Pumpkin, but no remorse and, in fact, no admission of guilt in relation to the murder of his wife and the little girl's mother.
Do we know how his daughter is these days?
Well, the court heard today via a letter from Madam Lou, who was the victim's mother, and she spoke of, obviously, her own feelings of devastation over her daughter's murder, and that letter did state that her granddaughter still expressed, in her words, bewilderment and incomprehension that her mother wasn't there. Remember, this is a very young girl, still a toddler, really, and I guess it's only natural that she would still be wondering where is her mother. Of course, Shui, in marked contrast to the way he acted at his verdict last month. Today he was quite subdued in court when he found out what his sentence would be. Of course, when he was found guilty by an all-woman jury last month, he had to be hauled from the dock at the High Court in Auckland. He was screaming and punching the air, yelling out, "Unfair, unfair, I am innocent." None of that sort of carry on today. He was very subdued. But as I say, his lawyer says that his client maintains that he is innocent of the crime, and will plan an appeal.
Richard, thanks for the update.